To the girls or the boys who are wanting to adapt to this new age of skincare, new treatments, what would you like to tell them? How to take care of their skin properly? And I have a quick segment to do with you, which is actually a myth busting segment. There are a lot of myths or say rumors that go around in the society about fillers and everything around it. So I'm just going to ask you and you just have to burst them or probably just confirm if they're true or not. Okay?
All right.
First one, though you have partially talked about it, fillers are only to cure aging.
False.
False. Second one would be you can actually get addicted to having fillers and Botox on your skin and actually won't want to remove them.
You might, just like you get addicted to making your eyebrows, getting it threaded. You like when you get it done. You look neat. Similarly, all aesthetic treatments.
Now, is it also true, because teenagers have this query that when they take care of their skin, their anxiety gets reduced naturally. Is it true?
It's very true.
Okay.
It's very true. I would like to talk on this because your brain and your skin is connected. You know, if you have dryness on the skin, you feel itchy, you will feel stress in your mind. Similarly, when you're doing self-care, self-love, skincare is all about that, right? It's about forming a routine. It's about discipline. So you feel better when you're doing it. You feel less tensed. You feel relaxed. You feel that self-love happening. And it creates a positive loop. You know, when you're doing skincare, skin starts to look more calmer, more brighter, more healthy. So you wake up in the morning with a healthier skin and it creates a positive loop for you.
Right.
Yes.
Now, next one is chemical peels are actually very harmful for your skin and they burn it. Is it true?
No, it will never burn the skin if it is done under dermatologist supervision.
Okay, now next one and probably the last one is that all these facial treatments that we do, they actually end up ruining your face's structure and it can never go back to how it was.
Not at all. I think all the procedures that are being done in aesthetics, they are all reversible, and even if you don't want to reverse them, they will just fade away with time and you start aging naturally once you stop doing them.
Though, personal question, are there any harmful treatments like that which should be done with a lot of precaution?
Precaution has to be administered in all the treatments. That is the reason you have to leave it to the expert. So you have to just have your dermat. Everyone should have their dermat. Everyone who's interested in skincare at least should have a dermat. Anything new you want to try, just go run by it and just ask whether this treatment is for me or not. It's not necessary that some person did it, your friend did it, some celebrity is doing it, so you have to do it. So it could just be a no for you. And a very simple thing like maybe a simple moisturizer could give the best skin of your life if you do it properly.
That is such a great advice. Lastly, I want you to give an advice to our viewers, something to the girls or the boys who are wanting to adapt to this new age of skincare, new treatments. What would you like to tell them? How to take care of their skin properly?
So I think that your skin, it should tell your story. So you should not hide behind filters. Don't try to fit into some filter. Don't try to hide behind makeup. If you feel that your skin is not letting you being confident, come over, let's talk about it. Let's discover what is the reason behind the upset in your skin. Treat it until you feel that you love your skin and you love living in it.
That is such a beautiful advice and I would really like you all to actually listen to her. I have had so much fun having this conversation with you. I personally learned so much about fillers, treatments and this new branch of aesthetic dermatology which I never knew about properly. I hope you all learned something new from this podcast. Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us on this one. It was a very wholesome conversation.
Lovely. Thank you.